Hello, Ignite Minneapolis. Hi, guys. This is what I'm talking about today, but before we get started, I want to start with a warm-up exercise. So I'm going to give you guys a movie description, and I want you to give me the title, okay? Wrong. All right, here we go. It's a journey of forbidden love between a poor boy and a rich girl on the first and final voyage of the world's largest ship. Right, you guys got it, Titanic, that's right. Okay, that one was easy. Let's try another one. All right, a war hero returns home and steps into a life of crime when his father is targeted for assassination. Ooh, Godfather, yes, you guys got it, you're good. Okay, all right, one more. You guys, come on, stick with me. This isn't easy. All right, one more. A teenage girl is magically transported to a surreal world where she kills and then teams up with 3 strangers to kill again. Okay, all right. That's the title of my presentation, so you guys got it. The point is, when you look at the facts, they don't always add up to the story, right? Teenage girl, surreal world, kills, strangers, kills again. That's not the story of The Wizard of Oz. In context is what was missing, and that's what matters. You're welcome, ladies. Brad Pitt, yes. In my business, we call somebody who's delivering the message a storyteller. And here, Brad is very clearly delivering a message to me, and it's his responsibility to make sure I hear it the right way, right? That's the burden of the storyteller. It's their job to make sure that the message has the right context, because as humans, we'll hear messages and interpret them the way that we want to interpret them. Another example, here's George Bush in the 1990s. He was doing a tour of Australia, and he met with a group of local farmers who were protesting U.S. farm subsidies. And he gave the peace gesture, right? This, you guys know this. And in Australia, with your palms turned out, same as the middle finger. So it wasn't great for foreign relations. George made a mistake because he had his context, and he wasn't taking into account theirs. Poor George, right? But George isn't the only one this happens with. This happens in corporate America all the time. You've got your executives who climb down from their ivory tower, and they go to some remote cabin for 3 days. You know, they work really hard crafting the right, perfect mission statement, and it looks something like this. Our mission is to continue to efficiently facilitate diverse methods of empowerment and professionally disseminate performance-based deliverables to meet our customers' needs. Huh? Exactly. Let's contrast this with Disney's mission statement. Simple. We make people happy. Which one do you guys prefer? Yeah. I'm guessing it's this one. And why? Let me tell you why. It's because it's clear, it's short, it's simple, it connects with us emotionally, and it makes sense. You know, a lot of people think that context is about adding more words, more big, bloated words, right? Or just giving you a list of facts. But that's not what context is. Context is about creating a story that people can connect to so that they can see the bigger idea. So I just wanted to put this back up here because I'm challenging you guys. Can anybody in the audience tell me what the story of this company is? Right. Right. The story isn't clear, and that's the point. It's hard. Context plus story is really sense-making, because context and story, it's how we make sense of things, it's how we learn, it's how we relate and connect to people. Stories and context are very important. There's a whole neuroscience behind this, and I'm not a neuroscientist, won't surprise you, but let me break it down how I know it. There are 2 halves to the human brain. The left is responsible for logic, analytical thinking, sequences, and the right is responsible for intuition, emotions, and creativity. In the middle where they meet, it's story and context that bring those 2 sides together. So what I'm saying is it's science. Don't fight it. I'm also saying because it's science, I must be really, really smart because they're validating everything I'm saying. And you can be smart too. What you've got to do is you've got to really embrace this idea that context matters. And when you're addressing people, you need to make sure that you're thinking about it from their point of view. And then crafting the perfect story, because stories have power. And you need to make sure that you're telling the right one. Because if not, it could be the difference between being perceived as a homesick farm girl or a serial killer. One more thing, last thing before I go, I just want to share a few facts, straight up facts about me. You can hire me by the hour. I make office visits. I wear heels. I respect my clients' confidentiality. And that's it. So if you guys want more context, come find me. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks.